Awhile is a presentation of MRE Uno, Division 1.
Welcome back to the Chaos Cyclops region, and aren't you glad we got 2 hours to catch our breath after that one? But it's not over yet. 2 double-digit seeds are about to square off for the right to play the rookie Taco in the next round after what was a wild 9-game set between Logan and Taco just a couple hours ago. And it's going to be the 10 seed today, Austin Rogers, who now controls the region, taking on the 14 seed Mark. And we could either have Rogers controlling in a 10v12 regional final or a 12v14 regional final of rookies. That is what this region is all about. Chaos incarnate. We look at the tail of the tape between these two, and Coach Rogers, he's only been here once. He's won it the only time he's been here. And now he looks to try and make it 2-0 in this round. But he's gone the distance in these first 2 rounds. And, I mean, 2 in a row, going the distance. Can we make it 3 in a row? Maybe that bodes well for him. And on the other side, Mark coming in 9-5, coming off the win against Toast first round, and then taking down the fellow rookie in Mihael, who a lot counted him out in that one, but was able to get it done. And of course, his first appearance in this round in Division 1, and the CPU picking Rogers in a nail biter. Do we get another nail biter? We are about to find out as we welcome you in alongside Mr. ALP Austin LaPlante. I am not sure. We thank you so much for joining us this evening. And ALP, this is We brought you in for a good one here in this chaotic Cyclops region. Coming into this round, the 8 seed Logan controlled the region. He's been knocked off, and now we have 10v14 between Rogers and Mark. What do you make of this matchup, and what do you expect between these two tonight?
I shouldn't see this as a lopsided game, unlike the last game I called with KT. But I should expect a very good card playing, good strategy. Try to maybe probably not hold off on all the pluses, skips and reverses until you really need to do so. And I expect to be a very good game between these two competitors.
I appreciate those thoughts. We're gonna jump to Coach Rogers first. Coach, welcome back to the table, man. And I mean this. I mean, considering what happened earlier today, you might feel good about it. You know, the other game in this region, going the distance to 9 games. You've gone 7 and 9 so far, to 7 games and 9 games so far, respectively. What do you got to do here against Mark the Rook, trying to get the job done now that you're in control of the region to this point?
Hey, just keep fighting, keeping that underdog mentality. Told you I was from the start coming for that Final Four, man. I can't, and even if it doesn't happen in this tournament, it's going to happen this year. Excited to see how Mark can play, but he is inexperienced in this environment. This is only his first tournament as a rookie, so I'm excited to see how we can fight, man. Let's keep it clean, keep fighting.
Keep fighting the
First
sentiment.
tournament in D1, not
D-
overall.
Yeah, D1. Yeah, D1.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is his first D1 tournament. I say for here it's in D1. First time he's been here, because obviously it's his first one. Anyway, Mark, you obviously come off the win against Mihael, where I mean, I would think it's fair to say some people may have counted you out just because of how dominant a season he had in D2 last season. Now you come up against Austin Rogers over there. What do you got to do to keep the roll going for you and punch your ticket to a regional final first tournament in D1?
I kind of just gotta keep doing what I've been doing. I ate some wings. I'm filled up. I'm ready to go.
All right. So that'll about do it for the pregame. Charles Sanford over there, you heard him just a second ago. He's going to be our ref for today. I'll put the cards down, and we will start with Coach Rogers. Coach, how many cards you feeling for game 1, sir? OG7, here we go. The Chaos Cyclops region continues, and we are about to find out if we see more chaos or
That
is
is
there
a
a bit of a
promising
difference?
start, but the bot lagged that.
Oh no!
That's
Oh
a very
no!
promising
Oh no!
start.
Oh no! God help us.
I mean, it lagged. The first game I ref today, we had the issue of the cards didn't even show up to begin.
Oh. Yeah. Oh God!
Yeah,
Come
this
on.
one, yeah,
there we go. We're good. We're good. Right, we're good.
Enjoy
exhale,
2 hours.
Exhale. And we have a green 9, Brian 9 to start us off, and here we go. And I mean, ALP, the first thing we've been talking about lately is Coach gonna draw early, go to blue, and I mean, this is a bit interesting round because now we bring it up to 2 power plays. It'll definitely be interesting to see what kind of strategies employed, because there are less options you can work with 1, but with 2, you'd think there are more layers to it. How do you see it as a player?
I see it as you need to save those to the very crucial games if it's not a complete sweep. And I thinking again, we use those at the proper time if it's somehow possible, and it could get you away to a
Ooh.
victory. As we got a wombo combo right there, as
Running
we
through the
turn to yellow
colors.
as well.
Yeah. So he draws on the first card. Mark goes blue, and that opens the door. So Coach either just drew that green +2 or was not wanting to use it off the top. Considering he used it to go to yellow, I'd figure that might have just been all he had in green. Mark's going to play in yellow. And a double there. Gold skip into the Taco 6. Again, we just saw Taco move on earlier today. So, should be interesting how this Cyclops region turns out. There are so many variables to it. And you look overall as well as the fact that, let me just double check this real quick. Not that one. As Coach draws out, he's out on yellow again. Mark gonna drop Mihael, who he just beat. Coach still in the red zone, but stuck. Oh, he gets a wild
He gets a red.
off the top. There it is. Then a couple red numbers. Sanford 6, Ghost 1, Eli 7 from Mark there. But, I mean, think about it, is the fact that there's a good chance that whoever comes out of this is going to probably be at home field disadvantage no matter what.
Oh.
My goodness. +4. I was looking away.
I was trying to figure out when you were going to notice it.
I need to put my Chrome to my side monitor. That's on me. But
No, I have 2 monitors
Coach
as well. Go right
Rogers.
over the questioning.
What's that?
I have 2 monitors as well.
Yeah, I should have put that to the side. That's on me. Anyway, I mean, Coach, you were stuck a couple times, but you were stuck on the green, but Mark went immediately to blue, was able to free you up. Was that, at least early on, was that +2 was just kind of the only one? I guess that is figure the only one you had. That's kind of self-explanatory, but I guess like just felt like he kind of gave you that with that switch, but there wasn't a whole lot more to it than that.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. I had he switched it to the blue, and I had a connector, and I had the wild connector already, so I was just gonna go ahead and try to get an early advantage. I always like playing from ahead, so it was having that distance between us.
Yeah.
Only downside is he might have got some ammo there, and so we'll never know though.
Yeah, Mark, it just seems like you didn't have much to counter him with. Was that the case, or was there something you were holding on to that you could have used?
Yeah, no, I had nothing in the game. I don't think there's much that I could have done.
Fair enough. All right. Rogers gets game 1. We'll see what he wants for game 2. No 7 after this one.
6.
Yeah, we're going to keep it low. He's liking the low tier. It's been working. But just having just a little slow tonight. But we were still able to play the game. There we go. Blue skip there. But as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by Coach over there winning. It's very possible that whoever comes out of this could be the lowest out of all of them. Which, I mean, you can't say is like a huge disadvantage, but it's definitely something to think about. Is over like whoever they play in the final 4, no matter what, because it's the night region and all the top 4 seeds moved on, and so they'll definitely be road team first for the final 4, whoever comes out of this region. But who knows on the finale? Just ALP, just your thoughts on like kind of playing from that road side to start. I know you got that experience. I mean, like your first game in this league was winning on the road on a road disadvantage.
Yeah. I don't know. I just basically play what I feel like I need to play, or I feel like I should play, but don't feel like it should be necessary though. As we already have a Uno by Mark.
Uno the green wild. This
Could
is
be good or bad. I fear he will be switching it.
Oh no, just a +2.
Or
So that holds him down. Tie game at 3.
That's my other option.
And Mark he gets another one off the draw too. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, already had double wild to finish.
That would be pretty inopportune, but Coach doesn't have anything more. Did Mark set this up for a victory? Oh my god. What do you do in that situation? Mark, what came from the +2?
+4 in the red.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing you could have
So he
done.
had double wild to finish.
Golly. Yeah. Yeah, Coach, any comment? I think it's pretty straightforward. Nothing you could have done at the end there.
Oh no, no, good card control with the two wilds, so he had me on at both ends. But the +4 uh, off the +2 killed me.
Yeah,
So
not much you
card
can
luck,
do about
you
that.
know.
It was the
Yeah.
right move.
Huh?
Just delayed the inevitable. All right. 1-1 now. Mark finding some luck off of the last minute save from Rogers, and now it'll go to Mark. No 6 for game 3. And yep, we're sending it
Full send.
all the way to the other side. So we got some clashing styles here. As we saw
Are
Rogers
sending
want to
too
go for the
much.
low tier. Mark's going to go for the high tier. We'll see how this plays. Lane 7 to go. Oh, man. Mark, off the top rope. Not wasting any time. He's going to throw 6. And just barely outside of comeback zone. Mark down to 11. 19 for Coach. And he's going to draw with 19.
Nice sense strategy, though. I don't know then. Draws again. I bet he's hoping for many plus wild 4s.
"22 card comeback." Yeah, 22 card comeback. He draws back from 19. Very interesting. Mark tries to stop him out in yellow, but Coach has the other blue 1, and then Mark's gonna undercut now, throwing a wrench, going to green.
Made that
Jesus.
mistake before.
So he throws 6 the other way after Mark does it, so eventually cancels it out. Now, but Coach still behind.
Going
Cross
to red now.
You'd think he's got a lot of options in his hand, ALP, with that many cards, and drawing back from 19, you'd figure he's got options to go with, and there's another 2.
2. Yep. And now getting to Skittles reverse.
Yeah, Skittles of the... Yeah, well, almost Skittles. Not quite. Cross to green. But Mark undercuts to blue. It just keeps on going. The light switching is crazy.
Even though I still prefer gummy bears.
Oh yeah, we like gummy bears. Late. It was a late one on the Skittles, but still, we like Skittles. Now we're going in blue. Oh my! What the hell? What the hell? I don't even. What the hell, man?
Yeah, I never really had anything.
At 19, were you
So
drawing back? Were you
prediction,
just trying to get
prediction was a
some
little bit off then.
connections? Were you just trying
I
to
was
get
trying to get some
connections, or you
ammo.
just have nothing?
I didn't really have anything. I mean, I had cards I could play, but I wanted to try to get some ammo to
Yeah, that's what I
connect,
figured.
and
I
I
figured at
just,
19.
I mean,
Exactly.
just couldn't get. I just never got anything. I mean, nothing. No ammo came my way that round. So
That's tough. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Mark. I'm guessing at least one of those +4s was probably dealt to you at some point.
Both off the set.
Or at the beginning. Oh my god, that was.
Oh God, no. Oh,
Yeah, that
Lord.
deserves a Sharpie.
was that your first start? Or was that your start hand?
Yeah, that was my third hand.
That's
Jeez. Jesus. Man, we got Sharpies already, man. Here we go. Game 4. Mark. No 6, no 15. Yep, keeping it high. 14.
14.
Double OG. Lock it in. Yeah, didn't have to put. Oh, no. Oh, thank goodness. We didn't have to put a row on the sheet. Cody Smart reverse to start us off. They're playing Monday night against Ard. As we see a Mark 8. Cross to red. Double on the red. Now we're rolling. Mark to level 7. And see where we see our first move. PA to Mark. Or to Rod, to Coach, I should say. That play. Mark draws, but Coach goes yellow, breaks him out. Double from Coach.
Trying to slow him down in any way to close it up.
Yeah. He said he likes playing from ahead. He's trying to make that happen, but here comes Mark again. Oh my goodness.
Never mind with that.
Plus 12 be like, yeah, no way. Now he's ahead by 5.
Yeah, I would draw 25.
Draw 25. Yeah, they're like those Uno decks where you can like write your own custom wild cards.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah. I wrote a +6 wild card. My family hated it. Double play there. Double from Coach. So, what are we gonna see from Mark? The head still by 3.
A double reverse, a third reverse. Can we see a
Oh
fourth?
my goodness. Is he gonna hit Skittle reverse? Are we closing on the green? Closes on the 3.
No.
I don't think he touched on it. I just realized it now.
Hmm.
Mark's up 3-1 with 2 power plays still left. He's on power play lock.
If he goes up, if he wins this. Yeah,
whoops, sorry. Yeah.
I mean, but Sanford, as we saw with Lara, power play lock is
Yeah, if you
meaningless.
can Actually, I wasn't watching that one.
5-4 to Nick.
Oh my!
What? Oh God!
Almost did it.
Yeah.
Oh, it did.
There, yeah. Sometimes it can't handle that. Sometimes it can't.
Oh,
Sometimes, no ALP. Sometimes I might be on the sharpies a little bit, taking all those cards in. You know what I'm saying?
3 in a row.
Golly.
No, it's not
I
power play
mean,
lock.
I'm just not getting in any cards. I have no +2s or no +4s to come back at him with. So I mean,
Yeah.
right now it's just straight numbers, and I can't
Yeah, and
really
anytime you
defend
hand
him
him
getting that card
something,
luck.
anytime you hand him something, didn't stop him either. God.
I got the +4 and the reverse off of that, by the way.
Stop, bro. Wouldn't have made a difference, but that's just ridiculous. That is just foul, bro. Coach gonna try and take the options down. He's gonna go with another 6-pack. Game 5. We'll move forward. I got nothing. It's pretty cut and dry there. 3-1. Again, power play lock, but it's 2 power plays. 2 power plays, and I mean, again, power play lock. Not a sure thing, as Lara had it and lost 5-4, so. Especially that Game 9 gamble, that was legendary. Coach starts on his own 4. And he'll double it up to an 8 after a Mark 2. I mean, these leads are not insurmountable. Comebacks have happened. See how they play. Mark gonna try for
And
3.
I was on the short stick of that a couple of times, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, no lead is safe until you reach the last game win, which in this case is 5. 4 in a best of 7.
Oops, had a
The
little
0
discord
switch.
there.
Very good. Your sugar switch to blue. And undercuts
Trip
red.
0 switch?
Like, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. And Mark, no red. Can Coach finally gain some momentum back? It's 3-3, but he is stuck on red too. But Mark finds a 2 on the top.
Power play by coach.
Whoa.
Probably the time to use it.
Yeah, he's got to get some kind of momentum back,
this
and you
could
have 2 of them.
Well, could also be just a situation like Nom was earlier today, where he used it just to make sure that Mark can't get to Uno.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not.
No.
It was a
No.
shot. It was a shot.
It was a shot.
The situation was there.
It was there. Yeah, with how it's gone in these last few games, it wouldn't have surprised me, but he's got it all locked up. And number of fish as well. Yeah,
Well,
coach.
6 the rest of the way now.
Yeah, coach. I mean, yeah, I felt like it had to be done for you. I mean, you got the 2 power plays, you got chances to use it outside of a clutch situation, and you're able to pull that out to try and take some of that momentum back. Thoughts on that, on pulling that out and getting that win?
Oh yeah, it was a much needed win to keep it 3-2 instead of going down 4-1. 3-2 sounds a lot better than 4-1. Am I wrong? So just excited to keep staying in this game.
And Mark, I think he just finally found a way to stop you there. You just had everything go your way, and just unfortunately that red got you there at the end, and he was able to lock it up. Thoughts on this now? You still have the 2 power plays and your 2 away. Thoughts as you move forward to game 6?
Yeah, the luck definitely turned around that time. I had a green 8 and a blue 9, but definitely still feeling good to have the extra power play.
All right, well, coach gets one back, and we'll see how that momentum carries over. And he's gonna get one more call. Not yet. He'll get one more call in this homestand. No 6, no 7, unfortunately. And you know what that means.
Let's go gambling!
Game 6 coming up.
Well, I mean, that's what he was doing before anyway.
I
Considering it
know,
was
I
6
know,
and 7.
It's quite fortunate, actually. I don't know why I said unfortunate. I don't like that one anyway. Here we go, blue 7. And we're running away. Double play. I hope that GIF doesn't play too many times so we don't get copyright claimed. Not literally.
I was gonna say, I don't think that can happen for a GIF.
Oh, it happened once. I remember a couple of years ago, Eli dropped a WWE GIF and the stream got blocked. Deadass. Like, because I think he put it down after a game and it was like sitting there repeating for like a good 5 minutes because we were asking questions.
5-card sprint, and we've got trip 7 there.
Yeah, I think that means
I can't stop winning!
anyway. Now we're back to drawing. And ALP, that's how the sprints can go. They can either be actual sprints or they could be more of a marathon than a 15-card start.
Yeah. All right, sorry, I had to take
Yep.
a little phone call.
Oh, you're good, man. Now drawing back and
Because you're
forth.
getting into Draw City.
Yeah, it's all about who has that confidence to make a break out of the stair. Now it's gonna be a coach who makes the break to yellow. Mark plays his own coach's own 4. Now a double from coach. Skip into the 3. Mark out. Coach down to 2, trying to tie this at 3. But he doesn't have it. Drawing back and forth. Who's going to break this one? Coach still ahead by a good margin. He could be a bullet in the lead if he can get it. If he wants to break away, I should say. And they get a 0 on the board. That's going to make it even tougher. Break away. And not likely going to want to break away using a wild or a +4. There's really no reason to make that kind of call at this stage. Unless they have a serious run at it. But here comes Mark throwing some forced draws. +6 to green. And now he's pulling ahead. Up by 2. Coach has a play of his own. He's going to go to blue. There it goes. Does he stack it on, or is it just a +2?
I would think they'll be. I think he will continue.
Yep.
There it is.
He's laying it on. Comeback. Note that comeback. 24. Not done yet, though. See if he throws another one. Nope, just 24 right there. Coach down to 8. Mark sent way back to comeback zone.
Not quite the levels that we've seen some people get sent back to.
Oh, and I wonder who you're talking about, Sanford. Let me think.
Well, I'm clearly talking about KT against Mac.
Oh. I thought you were talking about you against Toast.
Why would you think I was talking about that one?
Oh. I mean, it's one of the highest comebacks yet, so... Just saying. Anyway, we're on blue now. Is Mark able to cross over off that 8, and now they're both running. Mark's still behind a bunch, and I mean, not a lot played, but I mean, you look at the CH, wilds and wild +4s are wide open. Mark could have a defensive play at any point, but gotta watch out for Coach. Gotta make sure you execute. Yeah, but Coach instead gonna drop a +4, so now that's back to
Like,
25. Now
not so
set it as
fast.
25 card comeback. Golly. The ammo pendulum swings hard. There's a 5 from Mark. Coach down to 3. Mark feel like might be in a tough spot. Crosses to red. He's down to 2. If Mark has something, he needs it now.
I'm sorry, I need a minute.
Okay. Yep, there's the +4. That's the move you'd expect. Still a big deficit. Coach just going to play his own 4. Mark with the Mihael 8, double it up. Stingray 5. Back and forth on the yellow. Coach getting back to the red zone again. Coach drawing. Mark going to blue. Coach now out on the blue. Mark slowly chipping away at this. He's now just a 10 card deficit. He was sent back to 24 and then sent back to 25. Officially a 25 card comeback. Should he come away with it, but still some work to do.
9 players in history have come from 25 or more back.
Pretty crazy. Can Mark be the 10th as he crosses to red?
Well, switch to red might free up Rogers.
Will, but not long
Well,
either. Now the extremities of our card start range are on the table at this point, 5 to 15.
All right.
Mark chipping away here. He'll just continue to roll.
Yep. See now, slowly but surely, but hopefully you'll be not out of time.
Yep. Mark with the 0. Coach tops an 8. Now it's an 8-card gap. Mark 1 down. Eventually, there it is. By far the longest game of this series. We've gone over 12 minutes.
Been an eventful 12 minutes,
Yeah, definitely.
but all worth it.
Yeah, mate, it's almost as long as it's longer than half the series. As we cross the green. On the 7s. They're both running. Coach in the red zone again, almost. But now Mark's a lot closer to him. Still a sizable lead, but a lot closer than he was. Mark's found a way to maneuver his way closer, possibly holding on to more defensive moves. Gonna continue to go clean. And Coach draws again. And he's just been finding a way. Mark has, and he continues to go. Green wild from Mark.
Probably thinking of probably picked the wrong color if he's got a big combo coming.
He might have something set up here. Yeah, that's alarm bells if you're Coach. I don't blame him for +4ing off that. That is alarm bells are going off in my head if I see that. Unless Mark made an error, that's alarm bells. That there's a combo on the back end of that. Still though, Mark with 2 power plays, and if he had a chain the next turn, I question why he wouldn't go out and use that. But we'll see here. So he gets 4 fresh ones to try and retaliate. Just with the 2. Cross to red. Coach down to 2. Looking trying to even this at 3, make it a best of 3. Mark, does he have a counterattack? He's got to skip. Go into green. +2. Great control.
And a reverse and a triple.
Oh my goodness.
Quintuple.
Oh, is that it? No, I can't be
I
it.
think that's the
No
number.
way. No way. No. There's no way.
Comeback is real.
There's no way. Oh my. No, not quite, Uno. You're now at 2. Slight miscalculation there, but he's able to get I mean, that could have mostly come from him being
Yeah,
sent
almost
back
got it.
all the way. Back there at 20-something. But now he's on the doorstep. +4, and there you go. He reset it
And it's
again.
like, no.
Coach back
And
down
that's
to
all
2.
the +4's done.
Yeah, that is all of them. Still 3 wilds out there. And a +2 in 3 of the 4 colors. Coach with the 3 for check. Mark with the 1. Coach for the win in 3-3. No! Goodness. Mark will continue to go. He's at 3 now with the 3. And now they're both drawing. Oh, man. Are we going to see another Draw City reset? Nope. Coach going to go blue. But he tried. I don't know if he was looking for another switch back. They go immediately back to the deck. Still drawing, and now we go green. $19 gone by. Now we're going in green. Mark, though, is the first to draw. Does Coach go as well? As we look at the table, we're getting close on the deck. Coach is at 2. He's... Oh, yeah, he's at 2. Mark's still nothing. Coach, though, cannot get check. Where are those last cards hiding? Yellow is probably looking to be the place to be. I think if you're Mark ALP, at this point, we haven't seen yellow in a while, and Coach has found his way to the deck every other color. You'd think yellow is probably the key to breaking this game open.
Yeah, I think that's what he's somehow Mark's hoping to get a wild. Maybe hoping maybe change it to yellow if that's the case. But nope, we stay on green.
Yep.
Lady, that came up off the draw. Probably the case.
Both power plays are out there, but now the options are running thin here.
Yep, see, there's the yellow. Floodgates will open.
And now there's the yellow. Floodgates are open. As they're both running at it, Coach ahead by 2. Oh my! He finally finds a way. And we are tied at 3. After 21:43.
You know what that means.
Oh yeah. Coach, I mean, talk to me about that perseverance, holding on there despite sending him back, and he definitely was running at it several times, but ultimately you both were having answers for each other back and forth. Talk me through that game. That was just a crazy one right there.
Yeah, that was I think that was more of my type of game. We're both scrambling, both using the ammo we have, both defending like crazy. I knew I had to get a little bit of a lead on him because I knew he was gonna. I wanted to go ahead and get that ammo out of the way, so I knew that he would slowly and surely get back to it. Um, Luckily, he probably never got any no wild +4s, and I got most of them, I think. So that helped out. That was a good game. Mark, cut off a lot, and I also did the same. So, it's gonna be nice these last 3 games. See who comes out winner.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Mark, was there anything you could have done differently down those stretches? Because you had several times where you were just this close, but he just had answers and answers, and you almost pulled off that 25 card comeback. Thoughts on that one?
I think I should have waited a little bit longer for the reverses. I think the chance I could have won if I'd done that. After that, I was kind of cooked, but
Yeah. Well, 3-3. There's a power play on Coach's side, up 2 on Mark's, and these next 2 games are going to be Mark's call. Mark, what are we thinking? No 14, 15, or 6?
13.
Keeping it high on the 13 side. And it's really the duality of the low tier. We see a 6-card start go 3 minutes, a 5-card start go 21 minutes. It really shows how much the hands dealt can make a difference. But now we're back in Mark's comfort zone of the high tier. We'll see how that plays out for him. Double play from Coach into his own 4. The dream has seemed 9. Now Coach is out again. We'll see him tomorrow at 5 Eastern. D1 Live pregame at 4:30. Now our one and only game on Sunday. Cross to red. Cross to green on the 0 switch. Already seen trip 0 on this in this series. Double play from Coach though. No trip 0.
Got a bit of a fan here. Power play.
Oh. Yeah, Mihael rooting on Mark. He just beat him, and now Mark's going to use his first power play, so it's going to be one aside. But yeah, so from 7, and he's running it down now.
Boy, that's the way to use it.
Yeah.
Planets perfectly. He's gonna
Yep.
douse it all out. He has 1 card left, and there it is.
There he's got it. And the pendulum
Do y'all
swings
see
back.
the difference in reverses played? He has played 15 reverses today.
Boy. A lot of those came off that big.
Right, I mean, you
sending
have
him
the
to
12 to
comeback
4
zone.
advantage on skips.
There you go, 12 to yeah. See, there's advantages everywhere.
Hey, you're not wrong. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark. So now push it to match point. How talk me through that power play? How critical it was to set that up to get yourself to match point after dropping a couple on the road.
I don't know if I needed power play there. Just in case he had a +4 or anything, I wanted to make sure to get it out of the way. I'm feeling good right now. Of course, game up 2 to play, so we'll see what happens.
And coach, now you're facing elimination. I mean, now you're even on the power plays. What do you got to do in this game 8 to force a game 9? Keep it going.
You gotta stay consistent, lock in, and don't think it's over. It's not even close. If he wins, he wins. If not, keep moving on. That's what I gotta keep telling myself.
Yeah, that's a good mantra. So 4-3 to Mark. Again, we'd like to let y'all know that whoever wins this one will get Taco next round. It'll either be, if Mark wins this next game, it's a rookie on rookie battle in this Enchanted 8 regional final, or it will be Austin moving on if he can win the next 2 and taking on Taco 10v12, and he'd have control and be novice on rookie. So we'll see how that plays. And Mark, final call. No, 13, 14, 15, or 6. And I figured it would be 12. And Sanford and betting you had that preloaded. It would be
12 too?
There we go. 0 sugar. And Mark gonna switch off the top. Oh my god, trip 0 again. We've done it again. 0 sugar. Everywhere. Over to 0. Over to 0. Over to yellow. Good lord.
Yellow 0.
Are we gonna stick with the yellow? Taking a moment here. Again, both have just 1 power play left, but we each use 1, so I'd say look out for 1 to be used here. Obviously, if Mark wins, I would bet with good certainty, but I think Coach could also use 1 to even it up if he has an opportunity.
Got that right.
Oh my!
Goodness! I think he was planning it. There he goes.
Well, he didn't use it, so I don't think it's for it all. But oh my goodness! Oh, he power played to stop him. Oh, okay. Well, he uses it defensively. And Coach is at 31. Oh boy!
Write that down. Get the popcorn ready.
Give it. Oh, he's daring him. And here he comes going the other way.
There goes Coach. He's gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, he's gonna go. Yep. Putting it all together.
Looking at all the cards, knowing where to put 1 next properly. And it slows down right there.
Closes it with 7. Doesn't hand him any cards. So Mark could still... Mark could still run at this. Like, he didn't... Coach didn't have anything to hand him. He's going to go red wild now.
At 31 cards, I'm not going to say he didn't have anything to hand him. It's just he chose not to.
Yeah. I know, but he's running furiously at it. Could be... He's got to have something coming up. He's going to go to green. He's going to try and stop him with number of fish. I don't know how well that'll work. Got to find that ice, but he's running out of time to find it.
They got a diddle.
Mark to 3. Coach still way back at 20. Mark is power play, and time is up on Coach Rogers.
Starts with the... I knew he had a +4. I really did.
I figured he would. There you go. Number efficiency.
Is the end.
Mark moves on
man.
in 8. And I mean, Coach, you coming off that power play, you did dump the reverses on him, but I figure you probably had something you could have given him cards back, and you were just maybe a little too conservative with it. Thoughts?
That is all I had. All I got was reverses.
Oh my god!
So tell me that luck isn't part of the game. It definitely is.
Oh, it is.
And I got zero. I got zero ammo outside of reverses from all those +2s. So GG to Mark. But at the same time, if it wasn't for no ammo, I mean, I would have hit him right back.
Oh,
but
I figured
you can't do nothing. You don't get no ammo.
That's tough.
Yeah, no, you can't. You cannot play. It's hard to play Uno if you don't get ammo. And I didn't really get that much ammo in this game. In opportune times, I got some ammo, and when I did, I won the games. But whenever it came down to where the rubber meets the road, I never got the ammo I needed. So at the end of the day, you get hit with what? How much he hit me with? 16 cards, and all I got was reverses. I mean,
That's
come
tough,
on,
man. That's tough. Yeah. What can you do? Exactly. Yeah, bro got 99 notifications over there. Goddamn, you popular.
He's got 99 problems, and you know the rest.
Yeah, you know the rest. Yeah. Mark, thoughts on this one? Obviously, it was definitely. I mean, obviously, you see how the luck turned out at the end there for him, but I mean, the pendulum swung both ways. You both had those kind of stacked hand kind of games, and ultimately, it came down to you really just put him 6 feet under, and he couldn't dig himself out at the end. Your thoughts on this win, and thoughts on getting Taco all rookie game next?
Definitely happy with how this went. I think overall I played well, except for like 2 mistakes, I would say. Definitely that last game was not fair, and
not at all.
He should have gotten at least 1 +2 out of that, but overall it was a good series. Good luck to Coach Rogers, and yeah, it was fun.
And your thoughts on Taco next round?
Oh, I'm happy to see a familiar face. Rookie sweep.
Yeah. So that's guaranteed. A rookie is going to play in the Final Four now. ALP, and your final thoughts on this one as Mark moves on and sets up this rookie on rookie matchup.
This was another quite entertaining match that I called / witness. Again, congrats to Mark, and I do hope with an interesting rookie versus rookie battle, all bets are off. It's all or nothing at this point. So I think they got to show them their best A game, and probably hopefully their strategies were not compromised in the way that these two played tonight.
That should be exciting. But yeah, Cody Bayless is in shambles. The rookie class continues to roll as they have guaranteed a spot in the Final Four, as Taco and Mark will play for the Cyclops regional title. So that is going to do it, at least for our game coverage. For my partner here in the booth, ALP, I am not short, thanks to our ref, Charles Sanford, and thanks to Rogers and Mark for taking the time to bring us this one tonight. For those of you watching live, stay right here as we are going to bring you D1 Live post game coming up in just a few minutes. For those of you watching the replay after the fact, there should be another link for the post game out there on our channel. Go check it out. We'll be here talking about today's action and getting you set for the final 3 matches of the Sorcerer 16. But for all of us here at Emory Uno, I am not short. We'll see you for the post game here in just a few minutes. And take care, everyone.
This has been a presentation of Emory Uno Division 1.